Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. An historic day today. It's not only our 4th anniversary of the show, and I want to thank everybody for your amazing comments today and support for our members-only stream, but also today you saw me sell $250,000 worth of stock live on the show, and now I'm looking to buy back. The market got way too heated today, way too overbought, way too ahead of itself, way too quickly. So I sold. Now, you may know I had 260,000, over $250,000 in margin. It's all gone. Profit is all collected. I've now got 223,000 in my buying power. I'm now earning 4% in cash for the first time for a couple of years. These were my trades. This is what I did throughout the day. You can see here. Let me scroll down here. One trade alone was $96,000. Why did I sell today? There's a very, very good reason. Because I said I wouldn't be selling, as I can see exactly now why Warren Buffett sold earlier. But he sold too early, as we know, because I've outperformed Warren Buffett and the S&P and Robinhood managed funds. Warren Buffett is not the greatest trader in the world. He's just been doing the right thing for the longest time, and most of his money was made after he was 65. So it's not about being the best trader in the world. It's about just doing the right thing for a long time. So today, we're not red, by the way. This is the golden color. Golden opportunity, in case you're wondering, are we red? We're gold today. It's our 4th anniversary, so we're celebrating. So it's been one hell of a day. So I sold on the way up, and I sold $100,000 right at the very top. Because the market is overbought, and now we have got a big issue with Bitcoin. Circle's collapsing. Cathie Wood lied to everybody. Told everybody it was great, then she dumped it. Issues of if you own Circle, can you use it as an asset to borrow against, because it's just T-bills. So Bitcoin is in a real problem at the moment. There's some real fear in crypto, because the market hit an all-time high and crypto is going nowhere. Now, when I spoke to the banks during the night, as you know, I've got connections with the banks. I interviewed CEOs all the time. I put on my X last night that the bank stress test would be successful, which it is, and the banks would rally, which they are. They're taking over crypto. You're not going to see it coming. The stablecoin industry will disappear. 90% of the meme coins will disappear overnight. And we'll end up with a system that the banks and the institutions operate. You won't even see it. And that's where crypto is going. That's why I want to own the banks. But the banks have been doing really, really well recently. Never write off the banks. Always pay close attention. And the banks were doing really well. And they were rallying, except they knew something and they told me. It rallied and rallied. Look at this. 9%, 3 months. Bank of America doesn't do numbers like this. And then today, dump off after a successful stress test. Because it's all got too expensive. The S&P 500 now is at 26 times earnings. That's way too expensive. 22 is expensive. 17 is where I buy it. 26 is insane. It's getting crypto-like. So it got very, very hot today, so I decided to sell. It's really, really hard to sell. Buying is easy. Going down is easy. Selling is hard when you want to remain in the market. But when the markets are getting so ridiculously overbought too quickly, FOMO had gone animalistic today. To the point it was screaming to me to take my profit. So what I did is I used my tax lots, so I wouldn't pay any tax at all, hardly any at all. In fact, I won't pay any because I've managed to do it inside my capital allowance. I'd made no money at all this year. I've made 15 grand now. So it's inside my LLC capital allowance bracket allowance. So I'm not going to pay any tax on that. But that's now given me $250,000 to spend. And I can already buy back now. Because if I buy back now, I'm basically 1% down from the top. We were up here. Look, a whole percent. If you get the exact number, it's 1%. So I can buy back now. But we've got a real big deal here because now Trump has just said all tariff deals are off with Canada. We've also got information being withheld about the China deal, so no one can dissect it. We've also got the tariffs deadline coming up soon. So we've got a lot of issues. So as an investor who's looking for value, who only buys value, undervalue, I'm not in a rush to buy back. So I've got 206,000 with my Roth IRA. I've got 245,000. So I'm in a great position as and I've got 223 available to me, so I can buy $250,000 of anything. So as Saab said when he called into the show today, you are in the driving seat now. And because I'm in the driving seat, I don't want to give that position up for nobody. So I'm going to wait. It's too expensive and there's too much uncertainty and banks are selling it. The CEOs are taking profits for themselves. Brian Moynihan, Bank of America CEO. They're taking profits left, right and center. That's not a market you want to be in. And I'm very concerned about Bitcoin and crypto as well. I've always said own the banks and those that use it. Don't scratch around trying to trade the native coins. Be the king at the table rather than the rat under the table. And I think that's what we've got. And I think the banks, institutions and the governments are going to take control of all of this crypto. And you're going to end up stuffed. I think a lot of it's going to go away. Stable coins are going to go away. And you're going to see the system, the network work. And I think there's major concerns with it. So I'm not going to put my money into any crypto at all. I'm staying in the S&P 500, but I've trimmed my position. I've taken all my profit. I've cleaned all my margin off. 260 grand, all gone. And I'm waiting for a signal to buy. Let me read the comments, see what you say to all this. Heck of a day. Heck of a day's right. Bless the invest. Time to buy back. No, it isn't. Trump has just thrown a big curveball and I don't want to be in a rush to buy back. We might not even get rate cuts. See, everything's being priced in. Rate cuts are priced in. No more issues in the Middle East are priced in. Tariffs, problems solved, priced in. Bitcoin going to $200,000 priced in. Everything good is priced in. Nothing is negative. Nothing negative is priced in. Now, I'm the most bullish person in the world, as you know. But I'm not rushing to buy a pump. I'd rather wait, buy with conviction. I don't want a dollar cost average. I don't believe in it. I buy with conviction. And I've got $250,000 sat here waiting to buy. I don't mind using all my margin again. I've got no issue with that. I don't feel better that I'm out of margin. I couldn't care less. It doesn't bother me at all. So I'm looking to buy back in at the right moment. VU took a dip with Trump's announcement. It did. It took a massive a dip. I'm trying to find out how much of that is real and how much of that is just a load of rubbish. So I'm waiting to see. What a decision. Going to call you the tariff whisperer. It was really hard to do, actually, to sell at that level. $250,000 was really hard. I didn't want to sell, but it didn't feel right. Something looked wrong. The fact it was rallying too quick. The S&P doesn't move like that. We've had the rally already. We've already priced everything in. So why are we rallying now at this rate too quickly? This is not a crypto coin. And too much weight has been put on Bitcoin. Now, I know I keep mentioning Bitcoin. You're probably wondering, why do I keep going about Bitcoin? I don't even own it. But I'm worried that Bitcoin can go to $50,000. I'm not really worried about that, of course, because it would take my portfolio. It would make the S&P cheaper because everything would go down. But and I've got money to buy it. So I'm not worried about that. But I am concerned for everybody that's in crypto. There's something major about to happen. Something in what people tell me is about to something that people tell me in between the lines is about to happen. I think we all think everything is fine and everything's booming and Trump can do anything he wants and the markets keep rallying. You got to remember as well, if you look at the S&P, how strong really is it? Let's just look at the S&P for what it is. Let's just, in fact, I'll show you this way a minute. Let's just look at it. Let's just stand back and pay close attention, right? If we look at the S&P, we saw this huge, where is it? We saw 3% this week, 4% in this month, 8% in the 3 months, right? Massive. That's a lot for the S&P. But year to date, it's only done 4%. So it's not strong. It's not a massive buy me now. You might go, well, if it's only on 4% and average is 10%, it's got loads. It has got room to grow. And the S&P has the S&P has done well. The performance in the S&P, the stocks have done well, but they've all trimmed off and they've taken profits now. We've got expensive again. So it was time to take profit, which is what I did. And you know I don't sell. I mean, for me to sell $250,000 in one day is a lot, right? I mean, it was really hard to do. It wasn't easy. It wasn't exciting at all. It was like, I've got to do this, so I did it. But the S&P over the year is only up 4%. It's not strong. It's not boom time. We're only 12% over the last 12 months. So it's not a special year. We're all going, it's the golden age and everything else. We've had the rally. And I'm just really worried now because of this tariff deal. It just shows us that the deals aren't done at all. And if Trump wants to crash the market, he will. So when we got at 25, 26 times earnings, you've got to take some profit off the table. So that's what I've done. We can't have a day or two of no. We can't have a day or two of no nonsense. I bet Martin feels fantastic about selling this morning. I actually don't, Hink Dad. I don't because I'm a long-term investor. Today was, I mean, having no margin, $250,000 gone, and being up and hitting all-time highs and sounds great, but I'm a long-term investor. I'm not looking to get out of the market, but I'm also looking at what the market is and not what I want it to be. That's the problem with crypto. Everybody wants it to be whatever they imagine it to be. I'm looking at what it is, and I'm concerned what it is isn't good. So I want it to be good. But if it isn't, I'm not going to imagine it to be so. So I wasn't celebrating, not at all. It was just a calculation of let's get out of this. This isn't right. Something felt wrong this morning when it rallied, and then all of a sudden we get this story of Trump being Trump, and look, this was the story. It broke just a while ago. It's hardly making the news at all. No one's really talking about it. So when it gets onto the news, expect more of this. Look, Trump says ending all trade talks with Canada. Now I don't know how serious that is. We just don't know with Trump, do we? They're on, they're off, they're on, they're off. And it it just tells me that too many people are ready to take profits. US President Trump on Friday said he is ending all trade discussions with Canada, effective immediately, after claiming that the country has imposed a digital service tax on the US. So I saw that and I thought, I did my trade before this. I didn't know this was going to happen. But something didn't feel right, and I was right. It doesn't feel right. So something is not going on. So I took profit. I think the little rally we've got now is half-baked. I expect to be down after hours tonight. I mean, not down, obviously. I'm up overall. I'm up on everything. But I mean the markets to be down. Happy anniversary. Thank you very much indeed, RB. Welcome back, folks. Saab. Easy making money in a bull market. Yeah, but I'm not making money in a bull market. I made the money in the bear market, Cedar Trees. I bought when the market went down. I bought when it was 17 times earnings. I didn't make money in the bull market. I made money in the bear market. How I made all this money and was able to clear $250,000 today was I made money by buying that. That's how I made money there. We are in a bull market and it's not going to change. However, we've had such an insane FOMO frenzy. I'm concerned for the market at the moment. So I'm going to, after my concert tonight, I'm going to get on the phones. I'm going to talk to the CEOs, and I'm going to get a feeling of when to buy back, and it isn't yet.
At Stale Crocker donated $2 through a super chat. 29 trades, 29 wins, pure legend right here.
You've missed a few trades, I'm afraid. It's 33 now. It's 33 trades, 33 wins. And if I buy back now, it'll be 34 trades, 34 wins, because I'm buying back lower. But I'm not buying back here. I'm not selling my cash positions, but I'm not using margin to buy here because margin is costing 4%. You see, we're already pricing in a rate cut. There might not even be one. And if there isn't, the market's going down 5%. Then I'll buy. $100,000 from your Roth. $100,000 from your Roth. What do you mean $100,000? I don't know what that means. We buy fear. Marcus. Who's Marcus? What do you mean we buy fear? I can't believe you sold. Insane. Lee Ranger, what's insane? How is it insane to make profit? How is it insane to sell the top of the market? How is it insane to sell just before the market went back down again? How is that insane? I mean, I started with $5,000. I've now got $246,000. I've got no options, no crypto, no shorts, no margin. I've got cash. I've got $250,000 to spend when the market goes down. How is it insane? How can you say it's insane to sell? I can see you're not one of my members. You don't understand what I've been doing. I've sold at exactly the right time. I sold exactly at the top of the market before the market crashed. How is that insane? Anyway, you're entitled to your opinion, but it's not wrong, is it? It's not right, is it? Watch the show back from this morning. That I miss. Great trade, Martin. Thank you. Hey up, by our heads. I've got something I want to share with you in a minute. Buy Zebek. With $250,000? No. I wouldn't buy crypto at all at the moment. There's lots of issues with crypto. Lots of transparency issues from those that work the projects. Now, I know. I talk to these people. Lots of lack of transparency. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Lots of lack of transparency, withholding things. There's something not right. So I trimmed. I've got money to buy. I was right, and I'm waiting. VU rips into the close, says Cedar Trees. There's no evidence for that at all. Very educated decision. Thank you, Z. That's very nice of you. Congratulations on your 4-year, Martyn. Aside from the random coin thoughts on Bitcoin going forward, there's some big issues. You just don't realise what the banks don't see it the way you see it. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEOs of the projects don't see crypto the way you see it. I know, because I speak to them. They don't see, they don't even care for the trading. They don't even care. They're looking way past that. And you got to be careful. There's too many people thinking the CEOs of all these companies are your best friend. They're not. They really are not. So be careful thinking that these people are on your side. They're not. Nothing wrong. It's just a prep to rotate in Bitcoin. You're just using Bitcoin phrases that aren't actually. I would be very careful with all these beliefs of it's doing this and it's doing that. It's not what I'm hearing. People want to tell you it's all going up to $10 million and whatever. The banks don't think that. The institutions don't think that. And neither does the project managers and the CEOs. And I know, I talk to them. Let me tell you, there's something not right about all of this. So I took my profit, and you do what you do. A lot of options expired today, hence a volatility. That's not why the market's rallied today. The market rallied today because there's trillions of dollars on the sidelines that thought this was the go signal. And it's not. It's not the go signal. Everything that's perfect is being priced in. And there's something not right. So I just didn't feel right about it. And I sold here, here, and here. $250,000. Oh, sorry. You can't see that, can you? I'm just doing it. I sold here. Hang on. What am I doing? Sorry. I'll try that again. I sold here, 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 and here. Those 3 points there. $250,000. Anyway. Yeah, a huge pump will happen. What do you mean a huge pump will happen? Look, it's 8% in a month. I mean, 7% in this week on the S&P. We've already had it. Always trust your intuition. I need to pack my bags. I wish it would. What, go down? I think it is. It's already doing it. Are you expecting any tariff news this weekend? I haven't got anything to share on that yet. I don't know. I will be getting on the phones tonight. I'm telling you that. I can see myself having a very restless weekend. Bitcoin has never reverted to a price lower than the price of inauguration. Oh. No. You can't. I mean, you might as well say Bitcoin's never done this. Well, the clouds have been a shade of grey. Well, I've been holding a spoon in my left hand. That doesn't mean anything. That means nothing at all. I wouldn't use that as financial. The thing is with Bitcoin, you can't value it. I can value the S&P. I can value the businesses. I can't value Bitcoin. There's no valuation to put on it. It's just whatever you want it to be. And I'm afraid there's some real issues. We've got big issues as well. You wait till Tesla numbers come out. I warned about this and no one listened to me on this one. People don't want to ever listen when you tell them what they don't want to hear. Tesla. This has been terrible. There's so many issues around this and you won't hear anyone say anything bad who owns it. No, it's all brilliant. Well, it's not brilliant. It's the very opposite of brilliant. XRP prophecy said it's going to drop to 45 cents, then go insane. Anyone who, listen, folks, listen to this. You want some proof of how ridiculous the social media has got? You've got to pay attention. You've got to pay attention. Look at this guy here. This is the most ridiculous thing you're ever going to hear. around crypto and XRP. I'm going to show you a guy here who so believes the nonsense that the crypto market wants you to believe. He's quoting God. He's quoting religion. He's saying we're all stupid because we're not religious. We don't have his religion. This guy has completely and utterly lost the plot. He's got thousands of followers following his every move. He likes XRP, which I agree with. But his level of insanity is on a whole new level. Look at this guy. Listen to this.
The future is wild, whether you believe me or not, irrelevant. Mass suicides, mass homicides, a mixture of civil unrest based on just cultural issues, biblical prophecy being fulfilled, hearts growing cold. And then the other side of it is that when XRP takes #1 spot, Bitcoiners and other people who knew they could have bought into XRP are going to either get extremely jealous and violent, or they're going to themselves. And
yeah,
that's just the way.
When your XRP and Bitcoin goes to $1 million, I'm going to kill myself or I'm going to kill you. Mass suicides. This is the sort of stuff that has been able to breed because of the overbuying and the overhyping and the overpromise. We live in such a crazy world that this guy has got 14,000 followers on X. He's not messing around. He's being absolutely serious. Be really, really careful. I've never lost money. 33 trades, 33 wins, $250,000 trade today. And I'm about to buy back $250,000. And my theories are based upon relationships with banks, hedge funds, CEOs, managers, CEOs of crypto projects. You all know who they are. And I don't talk like this. I don't think like this. This is what you've got. These are the people that are in the retail space. Do you think Brad Garlinghouse listens to this guy? Do you think Brad Garlinghouse cares at XRP when people talk like this? No. But thousands of his followers do who buy like this guy.
Way it's going to go. That's just the way it's going to go. See, I don't think you understand. See, I understand. Sorry, I talk this way. And I don't think you understand.
Ooh.
And you clearly don't.
Okay.
How much money we are going to make here. This is the kind of money where you can build 25 houses like Nicolas Cage, except you won't go bankrupt. This is the kind of money where you can buy a whole island, hopefully not like Epstein's. This is the kind of money where you can invite 10,000, 100,000 people to a party, hopefully not a P. Diddy party. This is like Bill Gates is your Doger money. And hopefully you wouldn't let him in your house.
What are you talking about?
You get the point I'm making.
Not really. It's stupid.
If you don't understand where we're going right now, I mean, to be fair, I do a lot of research every day. 7 days a week.
Right.
I do research.
You could sit in prison, mate, for 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, and talk to a bunch of convicts and criminals. Yeah. This is the stuff. This guy's got a huge following. Man.
So God has uploaded a lot of the Kickstart information that I've gained about crypto. Specifically,
so God's investing
XRP,
in XRP.
Though I have gathered other information. That Kickstart information got me on a road to it's a path to accelerated knowledge. And to be fair, that sounds like it's made up. And I get that. What I'm saying is...
You're making it up in your head, mate. You're making this up in your head.
I don't know everything, but God is leading me to know what I need to know.
Oh my God.
So there's no guesswork. Think I'm going to rely on my own knowledge?
Whoa.
My portfolio is 99.99% XRP. I don't have to invest or know about everything else. I know what's good for me. Am I saying those other projects, HBAR and Chainlink and all those other ones, and SUI and Sol and whatever, are going to, totally tank? No. If you're being led to invest in those projects, then you do that. I'm sure it will work out for you. And I mean that sincerely, not sarcastic. I'm sure it will. Like, HBAR in the future is tied into almost all of the healthcare system in the future. So that's just one example. Chainlink is real tight with the Swift mercenaries in the future. Visa, MasterCard, all that kind of stuff. Solving those kinds of problems. Traditional finance, okay. Traditional finance has put on an earring, like in Dragon Ball Z. And digital finance has put on the other earring. And it has fused them together right before our eyes. Pre-law, pre-regulation, pre-bank, pre-firms, pre-Templeton, pre-BlackRock,
At Fun Times donated $1.99 through a super chat. Number
Fidelity,
1, Tumblr glass emoji. This makes want to get smashed. Cool face emoji.
Pre-billionaires, pre-Elon.
What on earth are you talking about? This is very dangerous, mate.
If you do not disappear when it takes off, you will be murdered.
Oh. You will be murdered. Financial advice. You will be murdered.
Because I know you're not smart enough to get a security team. You're going to think that you can live normal life. Do you think that these rich people put shrubs around their house because they love shrubs? Or giant walls because they love giant walls?
Actually, mate, that's not true at all. I've been into Jerry Jones's house and Mark Cuban's house, and there's no walls. There's no security. I can walk right up to the front door of Mark Cuban's house and Jerry Jones's house, and there's no security or anything, mate. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, there's the poor and there's the rich. Middle class, gone. Gone. Maybe there'll be a partial middle class, but for the most part, it's not looking good. And the poor will be extremely jealous, and
what?
Man, these kind of numbers, they get you in trouble.
Wow. Yeah. Think about that.
A lot of you are stuck on carnal things. You're stuck on, I can't wait to have sex with the most beautiful women. You are going to be so broke. You are going to be so broke.
We need to run out and buy what you're buying then, because we're all gonna have nothing. Be murdered.
You cannot trust. I mean, you seldomly can trust a woman who is outside Christ. Honest to God, you cannot trust a woman outside of Christ. I would never trust a woman outside of Christ. If there's a woman and she's not saved, I mean, to be fair, if there's a man that's not saved, I don't trust them. Like, that's just, I know what I know. I know what I know. If you're not saved, let me put it this way. If you're not saved, I know you inside and out. I know what you want. I know what will make you move. You're easy manipulated. I can manipulate you so easily because I know that your belly is your God.
That's true. That's definitely true. I love a biscuit with my cup of tea. Yeah, he's got me there, but I don't know if he can manipulate me not to eat my biscuit, because I'm still going to eat my biscuit. This is what you don't have anyone do this telling you to buy the S&P 500, do you? This is the world we live in, the world we've created. I'll be really careful, folks.
What do I mean by that?
I've no idea.
I mean, you are led by your desires. All I have to do is put the cheese on the trap.
It's nearly finished now, mate.
Donated $1.99 through a super chat.
Born again believers.
Can we please stop listening to this lunatic?
30 seconds to go.
They have a conscience.
I wanted you all to listen
awakened.
to this. It's important.
They have the Holy Spirit.
You learn from this
warns
stuff.
Them. Discernment, which leads them to better decisions. It's very hard to manipulate a Christian. But, tell you, Catholics, Jehovah's Witness, Mormons, Seventh-day Adventists, Muslims, Jews, easily manipulated because they're not grounded in the vine, the one true vine, Jesus Christ.
There we go. Buy XRP. Get your XRP here. This guy's got it all sorted out. Okay, folks. When I speak to crypto managers and the guys that invent this stuff, you don't want to know what they think of people like that who buy it. You've got no idea. It's terrible. Ay. Okay, let's scroll to the bottom. We've got 20 minutes before the bell goes. Martyn, you are a troublemaker. You have a voice that makes people buy XRP when you sing. I'd be scared to see him out there. I'm eating a piece of cake over here in the United States. Oh, Martyn, you made my day. I thought it was important to show you this because this is what's happening at the moment. And the moment that Michael Saylor and BlackRock sell their Bitcoin, if they chose to do that, Bitcoin's down to $20,000. Not even that, maybe 10. And literally, you want 3 people to sell it. Forget Satoshi Nakamoto, 4 people, it's like $1. I mean, you just got to understand that. But, I'm pro crypto technology for the banks, institutions, but you got to be careful of this stuff. It's a long 30 seconds, Martyn. I don't risk it for the biscuit. Martyn's reaction is pure comedy. Martyn, how did you come across this video? Was it YouTube algorithm that selected it for you? No, it's not. I just do a lot of research. Put it that way. Well, you're saved, sir. I question this. Look at how he talks, trying to manipulate people. Yeah. X, as much as it's good, it's dangerous platform, misinformation and preying on the... I mean, anyone who listens to this bloke, well, I mean, it's your own fault. I'm not being funny. If you listen to that and you use that as financial information, well, then you deserve what you get, to be honest. I mean, all I can do is show people what not to do. But if you do it, that's up to you. Don't forget the Scientologists. What religion has to do with it? I have no idea. I'm unsubscribing. I can't listen to his BS and you just slander if I'm not trading. What the hell is this? This bloke can't even... What? I'm inscribing. I can't listen to his B's as you just slander it. I'm here to trade, man. Okay. Well, you're not here to do anything because you're not even a member of the channel, so I don't know. Hope people don't believe this is a true representation. Well, of course they don't. Anyone who listens to that with a brain that works understands that this is silly. But it's important because there are thousands and hundreds of thousands of people like this who think you should buy crypto for these reasons. And this is what scares me because you're never going to get anyone. This is my job full time. I talk to people, everybody all day, every day. And I've never met anyone yet who talks this way about a real business or a real fund. I wish this 30 seconds were the same 30 seconds I give my... Oh, it's getting better and better. Yes, time to buy XRP. What the hell got to do with finance? Laugh out loud. We're learning about investments derangement syndrome with this guy. That guy really likes XRP a lot. Yes, he does. He loves it. God, what a load of old... I actually believe... I'm taking a bite of my pie right now. Probably only as 100. Yeah, probably as 100 XRP. Yeah, very often that is the case. Yeah, very often that's the case. This is what happens when you're under pressure too much. This guy is in this video owns 100 This guy in the video owns 100 XRP. This guy has a bad face from XRP. Hit the kick button. Yeah, we can. Can we have the link? No, I'm not going to share it. He was so close to convincing Uncle Mark. And I know. I've got I've got $250,000 here. I mean, he nearly had me. Remember, he said he can control me. He said, just like that, I can control you. Except he didn't. I blocked many of them. You forced us. You made me drink one. This guy, XRP holder, somebody cancel this guy. This guy is somebody cancel this guy. Are you talking about me or the guy on the video? Insubscribing, yeah. Go and insubscribe to me. That man made crypto and look real bad. He didn't make anybody look bad. He made himself look silly, but he didn't make anybody look bad, did he? He made himself look silly. That's as good as it gets. But it's important to understand, though, there are people behaving this way that we need to be aware of. I just think it's important to understand the wider community. I'm not going to get my maker involved in this. There are idiots in every walk of life. He is not one of us. Martyn, that guy in the video would like one of your XRP hoodies. He can't afford one. In subscribing and making me way to the pub. Load of those on X. Do your own research, guys and girls. Yeah. Just basically don't read what people say like that. I'm well up and don't use margin. Just play the macro, right? No panic here. This guy is XRP. This guy, who are you talking to? I've got some right nut cases in here. This guy is XRP racist. What the hell is going on in here? Martyn, don't forget you have $250,000. Just saying. Yeah, $250,000. No margin. I'm trying to get 10,000 right now. Martyn, what's going on with oil? Chevron oil. Let's have a quick look. Should we get back to some business? Chevron oil. Chevron oil is going down because people think everything's all over in the Middle East. I'm very concerned that everybody's getting a little bit ahead of themselves, which is why I sold this morning $250,000. Cleared all my margin in one day. Oh, yeah, where's Val? Val, no margin. Where is he? Where is Val? Where's the guy who always comes in and goes, I'm going to get a margin call? Where's that guy gone? I'm catching up with your $250,000, but I'm not selling. I'm loving it. Val, I'm only dollar cost averaging, gaining more accumulation. Dollar cost averaging, terrible strategy. I proved that to you. We did some analysis you'll never see on any crypto channel, showing you that dollar cost averaging is a bad idea. Buying with conviction is the better idea. Entertaining. He made 5 cents and he made 5 cents in sales. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, if XRP does do as good like this guy thinks, the people should not have it on their phone wallet. Yeah. Lord Voldemort. I hate when people use God to make money. Yeah, we'll all make money, but don't do that. I know it's silly. It's really it's just silly. You just shouldn't. You should just be nice and respectful. It's silly. That's one total idiot. Do you guys know that Saudi Aramco isn't in the top assets of the planet Earth? Well, XRP is going to settle payments with Saudi Arabia for oil. Okay. Everyone's usernames have changed. Martyn, have you ever taken a look at energy transfer symbol ET? No, I don't believe I have, actually. Val is in the chat with a different display name. Martyn, Martyn, I'm proving you wrong because I've been dollar cost averaging Bitcoin since 20. You're not proving me wrong at all. We've done full, deep analysis. I've prepared all the facts, everything, all the history over all the years. And I did a full hour-long video yesterday in my live stream proving to you that dollar cost averaging with all the science, all the facts, all the numbers, all the data is not the best strategy. You think it is because you're going, I'm making money. You're making money because the asset went up, not because you dollar cost averaged and you're smart at all. I'm not saying it's wrong for you because you've made some money, but just because you made some money, it's like saying I've lived a good life just by breathing. It's a kind of default mode, right? You know, if the market goes up, no matter what you do, you go up. Was it the best strategy? No, it's not the best strategy. It's the simplest strategy. It's the one you can sell on Google and YouTube and everyone talks about it because everyone likes selling the stories. Get rich in 5 minutes, do this in 5 minutes, do that in 5 minutes, dollar cost average, go to the moon. It's like reading a bloody comic book. And the other day I said actually about it, and some smart aleck in the chat said, Warren Buffett even recommends it. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I've read Warren Buffett's information. I've covered Warren Buffett's conferences, like 2 days, all day, 8 hours. Sat through every single word of it. And Warren Buffett has never said, when Warren Buffett has said, buy when there's fear, he was never referring to Bitcoin, but yet Bitcoin YouTubers use it all the time. So when you watch it, you go, yep, Warren Buffett says buy Bitcoin. No, he didn't. He never said that. He never talks about prices. He talks about valuation, balance sheet, numbers. No one ever talks about it. You know, that's not what it's about. Warren Buffett would say dollar cost average over a period of time if you're a passive investor and you're not paying any attention to the markets. Warren Buffett has never dollar cost averaged his entire life. He's not made one trade where he dollar cost averaged, ever. He buys under value and that's it. And he buys big and then might not buy again for 10 years. He doesn't buy every day when it goes down 0.5% because he doesn't know where the bottom is. He knows where the value is. He buys the value. That's it. If it doesn't go under value, he doesn't buy it. That's what he's done loads of times. Geico, Coca-Cola, Dixie Queen, whatever it's called. Loads of these things. Dairy Queen, that was it. He knows the valuation. So don't say, dollar cost averaging, and because it's not the case. Sent a message on Discord. Sent a message on Discord. Aha. Aha. Will they also be limited by a number, but they will be gone? Okay. Other sizes. Okay. All right. Due to the fact, our mugs this morning sold out. We've got a different mug. I think it's a latte mug. I don't know. Of our 4th anniversary coming out in 10 minutes time. There are only 10 available, so they'll sell out as well. It's the latte 4th anniversary mug. I shall be showing you that in a second. So in a moment, I shall give you the link to the mug, the 4th anniversary mug. And there'll be 10 available, and we anticipate them selling out like this morning sold out. Okay. My dollar cost average on Bitcoin is 30,000, so I don't know what you mean. I know you don't know what I mean, but because you don't know what I mean doesn't mean I'm wrong. I did a full length hour-long video explaining all the numbers and all the charts and all the science behind it, and the evidence is conclusive. Buying with conviction, undervalue, will outperform dollar cost averaging. 100%. And it's like today, I sold $250,000 at the top, most of it at the top, 100 grand at the top, and then the other quarter, the other 150,000 between here and here. All right. So what I'm waiting to do now is buy under value again. And when I do, I will. I won't be talking about dollar cost averaging. All right. I will put that video out again over the weekend, and I strongly recommend you go and watch it. Watch it, and if you've watched it all the way through and you still disagree with me, then tell me on what points you disagree with, and then we can debate that. But I actually have the evidence to back it up. Okay, all of my high buys on Bitcoin are gone. It's not me. Mike's the same as well. It must be you. What's going on? That's not true. Warren Buffett was the guy who said never invest in anything for 4 minutes that you wouldn't. I never even said that. Who's this guy making up this stuff? Hang on. That's not true. Warren Buffett was the guy who said never invest in anything for 4 minutes that you wouldn't hold for 4 years. I agree with you. That's not what I just said, though, is it? We were talking about dollar cost averaging, and you're going, that's not true. Warren Buffett said about don't own for 4 minutes, you can't own for 4 years. I have always said that. I only ever buy things I can own for a lifetime. Way more than 4 minutes, way more than 4 years. That doesn't mean to say you can't trim when you've made a profit when it's overbought. Warren Buffett himself sold the S&P 500 and SPY a few months ago, way lower than this. I sold the S&P way higher than Warren Buffett did. Warren Buffett sold the S&P on the way up to this point. He didn't time the market perfectly. Warren Buffett is not the greatest trader of all time. He's just been doing the right thing for the longest time. There's a difference. He made most of his money after he was 65 years of age. It's just started doubling after that. He's not the greatest investor. He's made loads of mistakes. So you're trying to quote Warren Buffett all out of context. I'm having a good debate over dollar cost averaging. You are having a good debate, except I'm winning. Vaz and Jimbo are mysterious. No, I buy when it's extreme fear. I buy when it's undervalue. That's the argument I'm making. Did you sell live? I don't see the video. Yes, live on the show. This morning's show, it was a members-only event. Healing MZ, it was a members-only event because we were celebrating our 4th anniversary.
At Kent Paranormal donated £2 through a super chat. Can't educate some people.
No. If you don't want to listen, you don't want to listen, Simon. That's absolutely right. Yeah, look, here it is this morning, live on the show. I always do it live. Bloody hell, it's going slow. What's going on here? Now, some people are going to go, oh, you're missing out. I'm not missing anything. It's overvalued. I don't care what the stock price does. I don't care that people run around and start buying again just so Trump can dump it after hours when he says the tariffs are off again, which they already are. So there you go. Today, June the 27th, live on the show. 5 shares, 61 shares, 170 shares. That was 100 grand, just that one there. 42 shares. 42, 170. You can see it all there, look. 53 shares, 59 shares. It's $250,000 today. And I made profit on every single one. So anyway. You can't compare the strategy Buffett uses to a retail investor. Oh, my God. No, you can't. You can't. Why am I having a debate here with non-members? Why am I doing this? I'm not, my time is valuable, all right? I've got to focus. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We got 2 minutes to go. We've got a party tonight. I'm going to go to members only because I'm giving my time to non-members here, and I haven't got time for that. People just want an argument for the sake of an argument. We ain't got time for that. Everybody has different strategies and came in at different times. Correct, they do. But just because your strategy is different doesn't mean it's right. We just heard from a guy talking about XRP. He's got a strategy. Is he right? No, of course he's not. He's a flipping lunatic. He belongs in a loony asylum. Talks nonsense. Now, he's got an opinion, though. He's got a strategy. It was members only live. Don't agree with you on this. That's fine. You don't have to agree with me. Well, when you buy at the bottom of the market and then sell $250,000 at the top of the market, live on the show in front of an audience, and get it right 33 times out of 33 times, by the way, then you can call back and tell me that I'm getting it wrong. Until then, you can't. More of these nutters, please. So funny. I can't prove you wrong, but showing you my portfolio. Oh, my God. You're missing all the point. It doesn't matter how much money you've made. It doesn't matter how much money you made. That's like saying I'm a bank robber and I robbed a bank and I'm a millionaire. Don't tell me robbing banks isn't a good strategy. That's a very, very silly thing to say. If you rob a bank today and you get $1 million, it's not a strategy. You got away with it. Tomorrow, you're going to go to prison. Is it the best strategy of making money? Well, yeah, I made $1 million in 5 minutes when I ran in the bank. Yeah, but you're now going to go to prison for 30 years. Yeah, but I might not get caught. You might not get caught. Congratulations. You might not get caught. Is it the right strategy? Of course it's not. It's rubbish.
Advised.28 donated £5 through a super chat. Let's get the whiskey out. Relax, Martin. It's your day today.
You can't prove me wrong. You're not even a member. If you've made so member, how come you can't afford $2 as a member? Bloody stupid, isn't it? Bloody stupid. Right, here we go. That's what makes me laugh. It's always the non-members that tell me how clever they are and how much money they've got, and yet they can't afford a $2 a month membership. Ay, ay, ay. No, you're not winning because your portfolio is going up pretty soon. I'm going to pass you quarter. Good for you. It's not a competition between me and you. Hey, are you not even a member? Why am I having this conversation with you? Oh my God. Let's get past this. Where's the where did I go members only? Am I members only? Yeah. Sick of this bloody nonsense. Right, JJ. S&P Nasdaq are very... yes, that's not a matter of opinion. It's a matter of fact. And James understands that. He understands that the S&P is overvalued because he can read. Right? Ready for the pub. Bloody right. Phew. High roller. Investor gone. Yeah. Yep, that's how it's done. Can you overvalue quality? Look at Palantir. Continue to smash it until it doesn't.
Advised.28 donated £5 through a super chat. Whiskey.
I want to share something with you. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, come on. Why isn't that playing?
Martin, look.
Here we go. I want to share this with you. This is wonderful. Most of you missed this. So today it's our 4th anniversary. Oh, is the mug out yet? Oh, the mug's out straight after this. I want to share this with you, everybody. Here we go. Vaz sent this. It's our 4th anniversary today.
As investor, 4 years today.
4 years today.
Well done and congratulations. I've been along with you for 16 months now as a member, as the official Lucasade. I met you through Virgin Galactic, but mate, how the show has evolved, grown and spun off. And this is all just the harvest and yield of your hard work. You are here every day for us, giving us insights, bringing us information, being honest, being true. being true to yourself, being true to us. That's something. Martyn Lucas, musician. I can't express how much I respect you as a musician, singer, entertainer, and the world piano man. Yes, there are some songs you struggle with a bit, like Fleetwood Mac, but that's not stopping me from joining you every Friday. So far, I missed only 3 parties, and I feel quite sorry for that. But I will be here every Friday, unless there is some very serious or stupid reason. I will always be here with you, watching you, and tipping you for your great music. To me, it's money well spent, and it's recognition of the channel, of the project, which is very well undervalued. The PE ratio is fairly low, isn't it? Martyn Lucas boss. It's been 4 or 5 months since you've given me the chance and taken me on board. You've been supporting me. You've been mentoring me. You've been investing a lot of time, energy, intellectual assets, and its own way, even money. So it was great. I love to work for you and with you. Same as Sensei, but this is not a Sensei video, is it? So thank you for that. I promised and I pledged that I would deliver the best eVTOL show in the world. Hopefully, not so long now. Thank you, Martyn Lucas friend. Shall I say anything? You've been here for us. We've been here for you. We've been here together, crying, mourning, being upset, laughing, having fun, larking about, as you say. Because of you, you've put this all together. Never change. Be always true to yourself, and then you will be true to us. And look what you made me do. Drinking bourbon from a ceramic mug. It's not a ceramic mug. It's the Martyn Lucas mug. So, cheers to you, Martyn Lucas. And cheers to you, Lucas Aids. Happy 4 years anniversary.
I love it. Amazing. I got that this morning from Vaz, and such a wonderful surprise. That was very, very kind as well. Really lovely. Okay, we're going to end the show. We got our party tonight. That really was, wasn't it? Amazing. What a beautiful thing. And I loved it. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. I am not going to buy back in. This is below where I sold it, because I sold most of it right at the top. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit on my $250,000 that's invested. I'm going to sit on my $250,000 that's in margin, because there's only 5% left this year in the market. Why spend 5% to buy 5%? There's no point. However, once I start to get more cash, once I get paid next month, July the 21st, I shall see where the market is then. But I'm looking to buy undervalue, not overvalue. The S&P 500 will always be overvalue. You're not going to buy it undervalue, but you're going to buy it at a better value. So that's what I'll be looking to do. Okay. I think the mug is out, or just about to. We've got a bit of a surprise for you. We got another mug. Which one is it? Sensei said we've got another mug out. I don't see it. I have no idea. Is it out now? When did he say it was on the out? He said something about... let's have a look. Just 5 past. Yeah, it should be now. So I don't know. I mean, Sensei's on a boat at the moment, so things aren't working the way I would like it. I have no idea. I don't see it, Sensei. Am I missing something? He said there's a new one coming out on the... I'll just say I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. But apparently there's something new coming out. Yeah, I know. Zach's doing his video. I don't know why I can't get the audio to play. It's strange. I will try and play it when I've worked that out. But I think we're going to go because Sensei, I can't get hold of Sensei at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to go. Never mind. It's 4 years today. Guys, we gotta run. I've got to get ready for the event. So the event coming up in a minute is this. Let me bring it on the screen. It's our Friday night party. We're going to get the whiskey out, the beer out, and celebrate a great night on the music channel. I'm going to send everyone there to it. This is the event. We do it every Friday, but tonight's going to be even better. It's going to be the best one ever. There is the link there. Let me give you all the link here. Live now. Live now. Pin that to there. There you go. Live now. Let me make sure that it goes to the end. Whoops. Clear. Go. Whoops. I'm pretty breaking it. There you go. Let me make sure. You see, I'm not buying this at all. I'm letting all this settle down now. Customization. Yes, it's all set. It's also in the description, so I'm going to put that there. Next. Save. Right. Okay, good. Is tomorrow set up? Oh, whoa. Yes, I was flipping doing that. Thank you. Let me do that for you now. I knew there was something I bloody missed. I was thinking this. I just knew there was something I hadn't done. Thank you so much, Vaz, because the show will have to go there. Yes. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe it. So let me set that up. I cannot believe it. Go live. Oh, my gosh. I just realized the time as well. I'm behind so much. Let's have a look. I need one of your generic shows. Let's have a look. Let me set this up. Hope I got one. Oh, there we go. I'll use that one. Time. I'll redo this title, but I just want to get this one out so it's ready for tomorrow morning. Live, yes, Vaz, please. Yeah, I'm sorry, I completely forgot. It's been a bit of a crazy day. $250,000 has confused me. So I apologise not for being on the ball. I mean, it's quite a lot, isn't it? $250,000. So June 27th, June 28th, 7:30 in the morning. There it is, 1:30 in the UK. Right, I've set it up. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now, and I'll adjust it. Yes. Same time, same place. Yeah, full pub today, like a moon. Yeah. Full pub. Yeah. Full pub would be great. Okay. So, yeah, it's set up. So I'm going to give everyone the link for that, just because. I've given you all the link for the show tonight, and we're going to go there live. But I just want to give everyone the link for tomorrow morning. This is Vaz's show. Every Saturday morning, Vaz does a show for us. And it's big news in the eVTOL space. And you know, he's just come back from Paris. So I want to give everybody this link here. Even though this show is going to go to the music show, I want everyone just to quickly tap on that one there, give a like to it, leave a comment, come straight back, take you 10 seconds. And, hello, what's this?
Ed Gabriel Sue donated £10 through a super chat. All respect goes to you, Uncle Martin. The journey from the unknown to a loss to an outright success takes exceptional resilience. You have demonstrated in abundance of that throughout this journey.
Wow. That's some MSK. Thank you very much for that, mate. Yeah, it was quite a day, wasn't it? Did you miss it? I don't think you saw it, did you? $250,000 trade. I think Sensei has fixed the shop. So, because we sold out this morning on the anniversary mugs, we decided to bring you another one. And which one is it? Oh, there were two. There are two. There's only 10 available. Right. So here we go. There are only 10 available. This morning we brought them out. The 4th anniversary. We've got the smaller mug now, so it's a bit cheaper. The smaller mug, there you go, and the latte mug. There it is. Okay, here we go. The mugs. There are 10 each. Mugs are up. There it is. First come, first serve. It's our 4th anniversary. They sold out this morning. We've got 10 left of these. There it is. There's the big latte one. So there, what you've got, that's how it looks on your table. These are the really big ones. This size. Look, as big as your head. Excuse me. You've got a picture of me on one side. You've got a picture of Vaz on the other side. Look at that. 4 years anniversary. You've got Sensei in the middle. There you go. There it is. The mugs are out. And there's the smaller one as well, if you want the smaller one. There you go. What does that look like? There it is. 4th anniversary today. Only 10 left. Only 10 of each. There you go. Am I giving you the shop? Yeah, it's in the shop. That's what it looks like on the table. Look at that. All right. And there. Look at that. How cool is that? There you go. First come, first serve. There's only 10 of each because we sold the main big mug this morning. So we thought we'd bring out a small mug and a latte mug as well. So there you go. Sensei not wearing Martyn Lucas clothing. I know. I have to say that is a big no-no, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. There's me in my blacks. Whoops, hang on a minute. There's me in my blacks. There's Vaz in his blacks. And there's Sensei wearing some I play polo. Just saying. I quite like the purple colour though. Right, got to get out of here. Let's read the comments. This is MSK. Oh, by the way, yes, I know it's MSK. Why has he called me? Why Gabriel Suit? I have no idea. I get confused. It's been a long day. I've done $250,000 trades today. I'm confused. Right, there we go. Mugs are up. Thank you very much indeed. MSK, I don't know. Troll or AI. Do you offer buy now, pay later? Yeah. It's called a credit card. That was the name I literally set up my YouTube account on, but it's randomly calling me that now instead of MSK. I don't bloody know. If you keep changing your name, how am I supposed to bloody know? Sensei, not wearing Martyn Lucas clothing. Yeah, just doing some random rubbish. He literally owns the Martyn Lucas shop. And he doesn't have his own. I know. Yeah, he could get a discount on the t-shirt, but what did he do? He wears something else. I know, it's ridiculous. I'd like to put that mug on layaway. What's that mean? YouTube isn't letting us display name in live chat anymore. YouTube isn't letting us use display name in live chat anymore. Is it not? I don't know. Oh, I see. I don't know. What was that noise? I had some funny noise in the studio. Very, very gay Sensei. Very gay colours. I think the purple was nice. I don't mind that. Live chat is now username and handle. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. YouTube, rubbish. I'm not blaming you, Martin. I am blaming YouTube. Oh, I see. Oh, well, hang on a minute. My name comes up all right. What are you on about? Just use your right name then. Call yourself who you are. That's the problem with you people. Look, test. Look, Martyn Lucas Investor. See? My name comes up. Done it. Oh, I see what you mean. It's the user. Oh, I see now. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Well, that's your own fault. If you go around calling yourself something different, it confuses everybody. It's your own fault. You should just call yourself the same name with the channel. That's what I do. Just saying. Right, I've got to get out of here. I've got party in half an hour. Sensei, how did they sell? They sold out yet? I don't know. Did everybody get one? Did you all get your mug? Right, I'm out of here. MartynLucasShop.com. All right, there you go. Get it all bundled up. Okay, I'm out of here. Hello, it's me. It's me you're looking for. Hello, Jarla Gretvik. How you doing? Nice to see you. Test. Poor man, rich man. See, poor man, rich man calls himself poor man, rich man, and we know where we stand. James 007. YouTube changed me from James 007 to 007 James. Oh, I see. Well, if you're going to use different usernames, display names, that's your own fault. I think YouTube are trying to fix it from all these scammers. That's your own fault. I don't have a problem in being called Martyn Lucas Investor. That's my real name, see? See? You probably fat-fingered. Yeah, I blame all of you anyway. Right. RB Fun Times. See? Now it worked. Oh, whatever. I ain't got time for this nonsense. I'm getting out of here. Right. Okay, we're out of here. I've got to get ready for the party tonight, so let me go and do that now. Here is Vaz's show in the morning. Oh, we've got loads of people liking and stuff. Right, I've got to go. There's Vaz's show. There you go. Mine just added number 2 at the end. There you go. JJ 8ball 2. Well, why don't you just call yourself your own name? What is your name? What is your name? Tony. Fuck you, Tony. Oi, what is your name? Tony. Let's all meet up. Martyn Lucas Investor 1, 2. Yeah, let's all meet up at Martyn Lucas Music 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 channel. It's your own fault. I don't have this problem. I'm Martyn Lucas Investor on this channel. When you see me tonight, it will say Martyn Lucas. On the music channel, doesn't say Martyn Lucas 762, does it? It's your own fault. It's your own bloody fault. Be yourself. Stop messing around. Right, that's tomorrow morning. I don't blame YouTube. I blame you. I blame you. It's your own fault. Your own stupid fault. Right, there's the music show. That's where we're going now. Flipping X. Your own fault. I'm not getting involved. I was young when I made this channel and immature. I'm more immature now. Well, it's your own fault then. If you're called MSK, call it MSK. Change it. I can't change it for you, can I? I can't come around your house and go, oi, change the channel name. It's ridiculous. Unbelievable. I got JE3J. Yeah, see? Zach's 8. JE. So why do it then? Why would you choose that? That's your username. That's your username. It's your own fault. Everybody can change their... Oh, hang on a minute. I just realised this. Maybe everyone doesn't realise. Maybe everyone doesn't realise because they aren't proper YouTubers. They're just viewers. All right, let me explain. Here we go. Little bit of the top tip from Chairman Martyn. By the way, it's not Uncle Martyn. Bloody MSK started that. It's Chairman Martyn. So here we go. Inside tip for you. Every one of you can go into your settings and change your username. Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that. And it's very important. And I've mentioned it on the show before. You should always do it. It's what I did on Discord. It's why I'm Martyn Lucas, which really annoys the trolls because they're all Martyn Lucas 1, 2, 3, right? I'm the only Martyn Lucas. Go into your settings on YouTube, right? And you can change, go into settings and change your username. Okay, I was going to see if I could show you, but I can't show you without revealing all my private information. But you click on your Google account and you change, you can work it out, can't you? You can work it out. Go on your YouTube channel, go to your username, because your username is not the display name. And you want to create a username. That's why my username is @Martyn Lucas on the music channel and @Martyn Lucas Investor, right? You can all do it. So find a username and do it. Zach's 8, you don't need to be that. That's what they gave to you, and you haven't bothered to change it. It's like all those people who said, the Daily Mirror hacked my mobile phone. They hacked into my what do you call it, voicemail. They didn't. You just left it at 0000. Even Prince William did it. Prince Harry. Yeah, Prince Harry. They all did it. Stupid people like Prince Harry. Oh, the Daily Mirror hacked into my voicemail. Well, did you change your PIN? No. Was it on the default 0000? Yeah. Well, they just typed it in then, didn't they? You're an idiot. You're Prince Harry. You can't even change your flipping PIN number. It's the same thing. When people set up a display name, they don't go and check their username. They just leave it alone and go, I don't care. Well, now you're paying the price now. Now you're paying the penalty, aren't you? So sort it out. Sort it out. Go into your settings. On the next show, on the music show in half an hour, when you come in, I expect to see everyone's display name, everyone's username corrected. And the thing is, you've got to do it because other people will do it now. There'll be a race because everybody now is going to feel that this is happening. They're all going to go, oh my God, I want to do it. I want to be the first MSK. I don't want to be MSK 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And everybody will be running around to do it. So if you don't do it, somebody will do it. That's why I'm Martyn Lucas Investor. I'm Martyn Lucas on the channels and Martyn Lucas Investor Extra. I have the right name because I'm not lazy. You know, I talk about it a lot. And here we go again. How many more times? Right. Is everybody sorted? Does everyone know what to do? Right. Has anyone changed it yet? 007 James Dot. 007 James Dot. See, Brandon Van Horn, already done. Brandon Van Horn, he's already done it. There you go. Look at that. He's done it. What a legend. Brandon Van Horn. Let's hear a round of applause. Get in. Already done. Get in. There we go. Ready, set, go. There you go. Poor man, rich man. He is poor man, rich man. He's done it. Let's go. There you go. Get in. Hurry up. Sort it out. Anybody else done it yet? Anybody else done it yet? Vaz, 0.28. Rubbish. You need to go into that and change that. Don't be Vaz 0.28. You want to be, why aren't you doing it now, Vaz? Someone will go and, in fact, I might go and set up a channel and steal your name just to annoy you. I'm going to go in now, set up an account on YouTube, and I'm going to call it Vaz EV Toll. And then I'm going to sell it to Vaz because he's lazy. He couldn't be bothered to do it. Zachzate, I'm trolling my name. Go and sort it out, Zachzate. You can probably be Zachzate. If you can't be Zachzate, be Zach dash Zate. Go for the thing that is closest to it. Mine is the same. There you go. RB Fun Times. It's not by chance. It's because you selected it. RB Fun Times. There you go. RB's got the right name. He's done it. All right. Joshua James test. Joshua James .f2. You don't want that. You don't want that. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. You want Joshua James. You want Joshua dash James. Joshua stop. Because somebody else will become Joshua James, and then you've got to be Joshua James F76. You don't want to be that person. Don't be that person. Do it. Do it now. For God's sake, do it. Mine's pretty. MCC stayed the same. JJ 8 ball 2. Are you happy with 2? Why don't you become JJ 8 ball? In fact, why don't you just come with JJ? I don't know. Be what you want. I think it's because it's members only stream. No, it's not because it's members only stream. It's got nothing to do with members only stream, has it? Let me change it. Let me see. Let me test it. Hang on. Let me test it. Bloody hell, Vaz. You're doing me head in now. Let me change it. If this changes back, everyone's going to go, oh, God, really? Hang on. Subscriber mode. You ready? Let's change it. Right. Subscriber mode. Right. We're in subscriber mode now. Now try it. Development alert. Development alert fixed. Hey, development alert. Development alert's fixed it. There you go. He's in flipping Africa and he sorted it out. Look, he's in Africa. Doesn't have power half the time. He has to go on solar panels. And he's fixed it. Development dash alert. There you go. Fixed. There you go. I'm giving you top tips here. I expect lots of super chats for this because later on you're going to be so glad you got this. Right, fixed. Poor man, rich man, test. Poor man, rich man, done. Zachzate still hasn't done it. Zachzate, you got to hurry up, mate. Don't be Zachzate.je3jj. That's rubbish. Rubbish. Almost party time. That's it. It's not it. It's not it. You're still Zach, go and sort it out. Do it now. All you got to do is click on your settings and change your username. It takes like 5 seconds. Don't be so bloody lazy. It's the same. Test. RB Fun Times. Test. Right. Zach, will you stop doing test and it's the same thing over and over again? I'm sick of this. The bloody music show is going to be late now. Vaz, the stream is still not showing UK time. Well, that's because you've not got your TV or your whatever set on UK time. That's your own fault. That's in your TV settings. Do you want me to come round your house and sort your TV settings out? For God's sake, Vaz, right? It will do whatever time zone your TV is set in. If you're watching on the telly, go into the settings and make sure it's on the right time zone for the flipping app. God's sake, this is basic stuff, folks. Basic stuff. Look, William Myers, he hasn't done it. He hasn't done it. You're all lazy. I don't know why I bother. I don't know why I bother, actually. Some of you don't know how to do it, do you? Some of you don't know how to do it. Let me show you. This is bloody ridiculous. Google account. Is it Google account, isn't it? Personal information. I ain't done it for a while. Why am I doing this? You can do it your bloody self. Channel status and features. Is that it? Now that ain't it. It's in the settings here somewhere. Actually, I remember now. It's customization. That's it. There it is. Right, I got it. Right, here you go. So I can show you this. Okay. I think I can show you now. Hang on. Go to your channel. Right, go to your channel. I'm just trying to show you how to do it. YouTube Studio. That's it. YouTube Studio. Customization. All right, I can show you how to do it. Everyone pay attention. Everyone pay attention. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm going to show you. You need to do this quick because someone's going to steal your name. Go onto your channel. This is your channel. Everyone's got a channel. Everyone's got a channel. Top right-hand corner. Top right-hand corner. Click on your icon. Click on your icon. Right up here. Top right-hand corner. Then it brings up right. It says YouTube Studio right up the top. YouTube Studio. We've all got YouTube Studio, right? Everyone's got YouTube Studio just there, right? Click on YouTube Studio. Go to YouTube Studio and go to customization of your channel. Go to customization. Customization. And there is your handle, Martyn Lucas Investor. See, I can change it. I can call myself what I bloody like. You've got to put the handle in. Do it right now. It'll take you 5 seconds. Right? If you don't do it, you're going to lose your ability because other people will claim it. There you go. I'm going to come out of there because I don't want to mess it up. Cancel. Got to cancel that. I don't want that. Right? There you go. Let me see who's done it. Let me see who's done it. Zach's 8, yes! Get in! Zach's 8 done. Hey! You're very welcome, by the way, because someone else could have picked that. You don't get this on Blue Peter. You don't get this on Meet Kevin. I tell you what. And the date is backwards, where your TV's upside down then. Zach's 8 test. It's there you go. Vaz 0.28. Vaz, change it to EVTOL Hub. Change it now to EVTOL Hub. Don't be Vaz flipping 28. Look, Zach's done it. Development alert. He's done it. Zach's 8's done it. He's now Zach's 8. Look at that. And the date is backwards. Zach's 8 done. Who else has done it? I play heavy metal. I will make a song about how mad he got when I bought up dollar cost averaging. Martyn doesn't be so upset. I don't bloody care. You do what you bloody want. Sven Galer, 9206. Is that what you want to be? I wasn't trying to make you mad. It's okay, mate. Don't you worry about it. It's all part of the show. It's all part of the show. Who else we got? Brian Mop Bynum. Brian Mop Bynum. There you go. Brian sorted it out. He wants to be Brian Mott Bynum. I don't know why. I don't know why, but he wants to. It's up to him. He can be who he wants. He can be who he wants. Doesn't matter if it's rubbish. He can be who he wants. Is this comedy gold night? Chris Law, 84. Is that what you want to be, Chris? You can be Chris Law. You can be Chris Law before somebody else does it. MSK the one. MSK the one. There it is. MSK dash the one. There it is. I love it. I am the one and only MSK. That's a great one. I'm going to give you a round of applause for that. MSK is the one. Whenever anybody wants to say thank you, Martyn, we did not know how this worked, and we would not have known how this worked. We would have been just YouTube idiots. We would have had rubbish usernames, just like everybody else on all the other YouTube channels. Not on this channel. I stop the show, stop trying to trade $250,000 and help all of you flipping losers how to fix your name. You're very welcome, by the way. At any point that someone wants to say thank you very much because I didn't know how to do it, and I haven't done it. And don't say you were going to do it, because it's been like this since the day you set your account up. You're supposed to do it when you set your account up years ago. So yes, losers. And if I hadn't told you, you'd have been still a loser, like everybody else on YouTube, but not on this show. If you show up on this show, you have a proper name. MSK is the one. MSK is the one. David Ree, legend. There you go. He's got a bit of respect. He's going, I'm gonna say something positive. David _Ree. That's my real name. That's who I am. I've got the best name. I own it. I'm having it. And I'll tell Martyn he's a legend. I think that's the least you could do. You misspell just stay live. You misspell just say live. I don't get it. It's family humour. Hello.
At Brian_Bynum donated $2 through a super chat. Thank you, Martyn.
That's better. That's much better. Who wants to be Brian Mott Bynum? Brian Bynum. Much better. There you go, Brian Bynum. Now we know who you are. So you see what I'm saying, Brian? Brian gets it. Brian's going, some other Brian Bynum was going to pinch that. At any moment, somebody would pinch it, and I now have to be Brian Bynum 1. So I'm going to pay Martyn $2 because for the rest of my life now, I can be Brian Bynum. And think on Brian Bynum, because if somebody really famous called Brian Bynum comes out and wants a YouTube channel, he might want to buy it from you now because you are Brian Bynum. Only one. So at some point, a Brian Bynum might pop up and go, I'm going to be the biggest YouTuber in the world and I want my name. So he'll offer you $10,000. Martyn loves his daily dose of adrenaline. Vaz, changed mine years ago. Revved up biker. There you go, you see. See, you're not even a member of my channel. And you already knew that. The members of my channel did not know this. MSK, the one. Zachzate, the one. There you go. Sven Gassler. Beauty. That's what I'm talking about. Sven Gassler. Come on, Tony. What's your name? Fuck you, Tony. Who's ready for Misty in the Moonlight? Zach. Oh, God, I'm tired of this. Why do I even care? Why do I even bother? Why don't I just go and have a cup of tea and get ready for my music show? I'm going to be late now. Exactly. RB Fun Times. Exactly. My was.
At Saab Shergill 7645 donated $2 through a super chat. We love it. Congrats, Martyn.
No! Why are you... Saab! Why are you Saab Shergill 7645? Is that what you want to be? Saab Shergill. Somebody called Saab Shergill will steal the name. Who wants to be 7465? It's rubbish. Vaz, I can't believe Vaz is still Vaz.28. You should be eVTOL Hub. Why are you missing that? Oh, hang on a minute. You've got that, haven't you? Leave it. Just be Vaz. Just go Vaz. Bloody Vaz28. Tony Richman. I'll be Brad Garlinghouse. Yeah, good luck with that. Ray. It's Ray. David Ray. Thank you, Ray. Thanks, mate, for explaining. Thank you. David Ray. I've got it. It's confusing, really. Why can't you change it back? You can't. You get one go at this I think you get every 6 months. That's why I said do it right in the first place, but no one listens. Martyn, can you buy me a house over there? Buy a bar. I'm hungry for fish and chips right now. Yeah, I wish so, mate, as well. Hey, that was my handle for ages. I'm not a loser. I'm not Chris Law 84. I'm not a loser. I want number 84. I'm 84 years old. I'm Chris Law 84. I live at 84 on 84th Street. So I'm going to stick with 84. 84 is a good number for me. Leave it alone. Username. ABC123 is sending me to the pub. Yes, because there are 7645 other subs. Are there really? What, Saab Shergills? There are not. There are not. I have claimed F-top my other one. Yes. And no VAS available. 14 days. What's 14 days got to do with it? I'm going to take, there you go. I'm going to take Saab Shergill. Look, see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Right. I am going to do it. Brandon, I am going to set up Saab Shergill, and then I'm going to sell it to Saab. I go, hey Saab, I got Saab here. Do you want it? He'll go, how come you got it? You're not called Saab. Well, you're lazy. You didn't do it, even though I gave you a chance to do it. Yeah, but I don't want you to have it. It's my name. Yeah, but you didn't buy it. I tried to get you to buy it, but you paid no attention, so I bought it. Yeah, but that's not very nice, is it? You're called Martyn Lucas. Why have you got Saab Shergill? That's my name. Shouldn't I have it? Well, you could have it, but you got lazy. You couldn't be bothered. Yeah, but it's not very nice that you got it. Well, you could have got it, but you didn't want it. I kept telling you to get it, and you couldn't be bothered. Yeah, but you shouldn't have gone out and got it yourself. You don't need it. You've only got it to sell it to me. Yeah, that's right, because you're stupid, because you couldn't be bothered, because you're lazy. If you don't want that scenario to play out, I suggest you do something about it. Tommy Tinkler, anyone invested in Turkey and Brazil at the moment? No, we're talking rubbish about usernames. Do I need to change it? No, you don't, Jerry Elber. Leave yours alone. Yours is fine. Jerry-Elber. We love it. Mega number tonight is 14.15. I got a question. Is now a good time to put along an XRP? Don't ask me, mate. What do I know? I'm just a financial channel. I didn't got a clue. I've never put in a trade since 2020. I feel like putting along with the first time. Martin Genius. There you go. Martin Genius. BBOTJ. Well, you can't say nothing about it. You've got BBOTJ. What does that mean? Nothing. Rubbish. No, don't change your username, Jerry and Elber. You're fine as you are. Thanks that. I will get my ticket tonight. No, Jerry and Elber, leave it alone. How do you change it? I just bloody showed you. I just showed you. I just this minute showed you. It takes 3 clicks. Watch. Last time. Go to your YouTube channel. This is your YouTube channel. Top right-hand corner. Go to the logo. The logo, top right-hand corner, click on it. Go to YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. Just there. YouTube Studio. I can't believe I'm doing this again. Go over to customization. 3 steps, that's it. Customization. Click on customization. There is your handle. There. Saab, do it now. Do it now. Don't do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do that in a minute. Do it. You're sat on your computer right now. Do it right now. I want to see your name change in the chat right now. Has he done it? Has he done it? Because if he hasn't done it, someone's going to go and buy it. I'm probably going to buy it just to piss him off and go, that's $300,000 for your name, mate. And he'll go, well, love you guys. You should work for YouTube customer service. Yeah. William Myers, 333. Are you happy with that? Saab Shergill's done it. Hey! Saab Shergill. Isn't that better? Isn't that better? Thanks to me, somebody didn't come along and buy that and blackmail you. Held your name for ransom. Oi, Tony, what's your name? Tony! Oi, Tony! Aren't you, Tony? Does anyone know what I'm doing? I'm not going to do it properly. Done it. He's done it as well. Well, hey, JJ, I don't know. He might call somebody an idiot. Yeah, bloody right. Billy Bob on the job. Oh, I see. Well, how's anyone supposed to know that? Billy Bob on the job. No one knows what it means. So you're going around the internet with your BB, your OTJ, thinking I'm clever. I'm Billy Bob job on the... No one knows what it means. No one knows what it means. If you want the message to the world to be Billy Bob on the job, write it out. Write it out. No one knows what that means. So the joke's on you, mate. No one's paying attention to it. You're wasting your time. Right, I'm out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, the music show is going to be a bit late because I got loads of stuff to do. It's going to be late. The music show is going to be late. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Right. They know. They don't know. They know. Do they? As we go now, because we got to go, can everybody put in the chat if you knew Billy Bob on the job? Right? If you knew that Billy Bob on the job, because he reckons everyone knows, right? Say, yeah, I knew. Yeah, I knew. And if it's no, I didn't know that. Say you don't know that. Let the guy know, because he thinks everyone knows what he's doing. This guy reads headlines and dumps half his position. Who listens to you, man? Oh, here we go. Eddie Poe. What a flipping idiot. I just made what are you talking about? I just made so much money, and you're coming in here going, he reads headlines. I don't read headlines, mate. I talked the banks up all night. I told you the market was going to go up. Oh, I'm not going to listen to this. Let's get rid of this idiot. I can't be doing with idiots like this. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Eddie Poe. Message deleted. Unhide. Oh, he's gone. There he goes. Gone. He's gone. That's the end of you, flipping clown. This guy reads headlines and then he sells $250,000. Yeah, you're right, mate. I sold $250,000 today because I read something on YouTube, on your channel. I read it and thought, you know what? I've got to sell $250,000 today because Eddie Poe said so. He put it on his YouTube channel. That's why I did it. I was terrified. I was like shaking in my boots. It's been a while since I've been here. I want to congratulate you on your S&P gain. Thank you so much indeed. That's very, very kind of you. Well, all my margins paid off today. $250,000 I sold at the top, and I'm very happy to do so. But apparently I'm an idiot, according to Eddie Poe. All right. Anyway, Sharp Shergill, why on earth did you put that numbers on the end in the first place? Hey, go on, MSK. Hang on, MSK. You had Sue the Lou up the bum, down the trumpet. What you had a weird one. Don't have a go at Saab because of his numbers. You had MSK up your bum, down the pole, up the trump. You had all sorts of stuff. Don't come on here giving Saab a hard time just because he went 2863. All right, don't know that. In fact, I like usernames with numbers at the end. In fact, everybody needs to have their name with random numbers at the end. So can everyone go now into YouTube, change it, and I want everyone to have their name with numbers, random numbers, 674321J at the end of their name. That's the way to go. That is the way it should be done, right? I have all night. Brandon Van Horn. Sub, why on earth did you do it? You're the best. BBOTJ. No one gets it, mate. No one gets it. It's just what I am. Nope, didn't know. JJ Abel didn't get it. Nope. Zebic party tomorrow. Why, what's happening tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow? No, don't do it. No, I don't get it. No, Billy Bob fade the job centre. See, no one gets it. Don't waste your breath on them. Brandon Van Horn. This is the best. Love you, Martin. Well, no one understands what you're talking about, mate. So if I was you, I'd sort yourself out. Mate. No one has a clue what you're doing. I watch you every day. Yeah, but I don't know who you are. You watch me every day. You know who I am. I'm sitting here telling you know who I am. I'm going BBOTJ. I don't know who you are, do I? And you're going, everybody knows. No, nobody bloody knows. Delete equals customer service. You got others, didn't know. Yeah. Got rid of the others, didn't know. Good evening, Martin. How are you? Oh, oi. Nothing up the bum. Nothing up the bum. I love it. Not sure what's going on, but congratulations, mine. Hey, Nonny, mate. No. It doesn't matter what's going on. Doesn't matter. What's going on is not important. Right? Don't you worry about it. You first, Martyn. What? Martyn Lucas Investor 678. No, I can't be doing that, because if I do that, my trolls will come straight in and they'll claim Martyn Lucas Investor, and I will be forever stuck at 678, and that will really do my head in. You get some idiot come in. Who go, Martyn Lucas Investor's available. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to get it. Oh, no. No, I'm not doing that. Wait, are you serious? Jerry, no. Jerry and Elba, we're not. Jerry and Elba, leave it alone. You've got the perfect name. Jerry Elba. It's perfect. It's simple. It's accurate names. It's real. It's the best name on YouTube. Leave it alone. Test. Joshua James, 13. Oh, God, don't put a number after it, because you'll only get one chance to change it. Oh, no, don't do it. If you change it, you can't change it back. Oh, no, Jerry and Elba was better. Yeah, Jerry and Elba was better. MSK, don't confuse them. Leave them alone. I'll just show up and watch. Sorry, my guy. The real James Bond has already been taken. Surprised that, isn't it, really? Anyway, so bad to leave it as 007 for now. Oh, okay. I thought he said I need to put... No, you don't need to put a number. Oh, my God. Don't listen to me. Jerry and Elba, don't listen to me. Don't listen to MSK even more. Right, but don't listen to me. Jerry and Elba is perfect. Leave it alone. James, no. We all should have Lucasades, all the last name. Everyone should have. That'd be good. That'd be good. I tell you what you could do. You could have your name and then your badge status. Oh. If you're a gold member, you could put MSK Gold, MSK Silver, MSK Bronze, MSK Platinum. You can put what you want. I think that's a good idea. You should put your name and your membership at the end. Jerry and Elba, I'm only joking. Don't do anything. My channel is my name. Oi, Tony! What's your name? VC Fat Cat 13. I don't believe it. Why would you be called? What's 13 for? Nonny 315. Jerry Dash Elba. I'm loving it. It was all taken. Joshua James. Oh, was it? Okay, fair enough then. Stay on the grind. Dang, I put a number at the end. Just kidding. Yeah, don't do it. Right, I'm out of here. I'm bored now. I'm sick of it. I'm bored. The music show is going to be delayed. All right? The music show is going to be delayed because we're over time. All right? Okay? Here's the show. Here's the bloody show. I'm not even ready yet, so we're going to delay the show a little bit. All right? My name is Tony. Oi, Tony! What's your name? There we go. There is the link to where we're going now. All right? We good? Okay. EVT, this is bloody working now. This is working. Look at this. This is bloody working now. See? EV Toll Hub. See? You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome, by the way. He took me 13. He took my 13. Give me that back. That's right. Lovely day. Stay safe, everyone. Tony Richman. Finally, we know your name, brother. We love you guys. There you go. Right, I'm out of here. The music show is going to be late. It's not. It is what it is. I am not welcome. No, it works on my other account, but not on this one. I am not welcome. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. We love you too. Right, enough of the we love. Everyone loves everybody. I get everyone loves everybody. We all know everybody loves everybody. Right, enough of that. I've got to get on with it. All right, I'm out of here. See you on the music channel in a bit. It says it starts in 1 minute. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Fourth anniversaries. Everybody got a mug? Everyone got a mug? Right. I'll see you on the music channel in a bit. I'll be as quick as I can, but I ain't going to rush. You get it when you get it. It won't be long. I'll be a few minutes. All right. Okay. See you in a bit. MSK the one. MSK the one. Happy 4th anniversary. VJuv 22. Who's VJuv 22? Who's that? Who's that when they're at home? It's my lucky number. Get on with it, Martyn. Yeah. Grab fresh glass. Yeah. I got to go. I'll see you in a minute. I'll see you in a minute. Bye.